investors. How are you doing today? Welcome back, Betting Public Sports Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, aka Michael Snackson, aka Bay O Wolf, aka Malcolm Excellence, aka Hacksaw Jim Thuggin. Today's Sunday, September 22nd, 2024. All right. This is the I Got Joints edition of the Betting Public Sports Show. Remember, we talking shit, talking slick, and making picks. Okay? So I got joints for picks today, but before I get into that, make sure you like, subscribe to the video, leave comments, share the content on this channel. All right? Because like I said, we talk slick on this channel as well. And I'll probably get into something this week, talk a little slick for y'all. I know some of y'all like that. We also do entertainment too. Some of y'all like some of the entertainment stuff I've done. I Didn't Deserve That series, right? I gotta get back into that. Gotta get back into that. I probably will here soon. Matter of fact, I definitely am here soon. Before the end of October. There'll be at least another 2 episodes out. But I digress. Let's get into the action for today because we got NFL action. We got 6 picks to go. Okay, 3 games or spreads or 3 numbers, 3 spreads or over-unders, and 3 props. All right, and that's just today. We'll have both Monday Night Football games tomorrow with props and action or games, all right? But without further ado, we got a 1 o'clock tilt going on. It is the Carolina Panthers going out west to take on the Las Vegas Raiders, all right? Whoo, there's a lot going on in this game because in Carolina, they just benched former number 1 Bryce Young, and who they benching for? Andy Dalton, who was like, 10, 11, 12 years the quarterback of Cincinnati. Here, he was the quarterback right here in the Republic. You know what? Somebody, listen, there's a dude, I know who he is. He's stealing my shit. He stole my shit. They called this little Facebook group the Republic of Cincinnati or something. Like, dude, get off the tip. I mean, 1986 shit. Get off my dick. Come on, man. Don't be biting. And you my age, you understand about biting. Like, dudes, you whack for that. I'm not going to say your name, but I digress. I got to move on and get these people this money. Andy Dalton used to be the quarterback of the Republic of Cincinnati Bengals. Since then, he's been the journeyman in Carolina, Dallas, the Bears. He's been replaced by 2 black quarterbacks. 3, Dak, Bryce, and young boy who went to Pittsburgh, quarterback. I forget his name. Never a big fan of him, but he's out there in Pittsburgh now. You know who I'm talking about. Justin Fields. Okay, Andy Dalton's been replaced by all of them. Okay, and he's made a gazillion dollars in the NFL. Never won a playoff game. He had it, matter of fact, when he was the quarterback of the Bengals, the only time the Bengals were the lead in one of those playoff games, he wasn't the quarterback. It was McElroy. Or not McElroy. Is that his name? AJ McCarron. McElroy's Greg McElroy. Used to play for the Jets. AJ McCarron. The dude with the smoking hot redhead girlfriend, the little redhead girl, Charlie Brown shit. Okay? And he's going to Vegas to take on the Las Vegas Raiders, who just got their first win last week. We had that. They beat Baltimore. We had them covering the 7 points. And, that's two weeks in a row they've covered, to be honest with you. They've covered the spread. They were the underdogs against San Diego. No, they didn't cover that. San Diego got a late touchdown. I'll take that back. But over on the Antonio Pierce is the head coach. Who this? he's a defensive guy. Who is the assistant head coach of the Carolina Panthers? None other than Marvin Lewis, the former head coach of the Bengals during Dalton's time, or during most of it. So, a lot of intrigue in that game. First home game for the no, is it the Raiders' first home game of the season? Listen, I like Antonio Pierce. I love him. I want to say they're going to blow out Carolina because Carolina's a bad team. I mean, Adam Thielen, he's a good receiver, but he's old in the tooth. They ain't got much heat over there. They don't got much heat. And Andy Dalton's one of those guys, if he ain't got heat, you ain't going to get no better. He needs heat more than anybody. Nice guy, good character, all that kind of, shit that everybody like. But NFL quarterback, he's about as mid as it gets. Like the term mid was made for him. Okay? Las Vegas is a 5-point favorite. As I booked it, they're gonna cover that easy. They're gonna smoke Carolina. Two defensive coaches, probably old boy probably want to get at Dalton like all them damn playoff losses that you cost me. You're the reason I ain't got a job now. All that shit. Trust me. They're gonna take it to Dalton. We're taking the Panthers -5. They'll cover that. They'll cover that. 28-10, some shit like that. Okay. 4 o'clock hour. Okay. I believe this is 4:25 start. Kickoff. You got the San Francisco 49ers going to the Los Angeles Rams. 1-1 with the Niners right now, okay? This is our rubber match, okay? And they're going to the Rams, who are 1-1 on the season overall. And we had them last week against the Arizona Cardinals, and they just kind of shit on their leg. But Cooper Kupp was out, and young bull, who's the receiver last year, Paku Nakua, he's out for a little while now. I haven't heard if I'm not sure Cooper Kupp is out, but if he's out, they're definitely gonna get smoked. But even if he comes back, this one's gonna be a little different because San Fran's special. I'm telling you, NFC's coming down to San Fran and Detroit. If anybody else jumps in, it'll be a surprise. But it's gonna come down to San Fran and Detroit. You need to book a flight or a hotel right now for the championship weekend for both San Fran and Detroit, and cancel the one when you can. Cancel the one that you're not going when you can, because it'll be in one of those places. All right, the Rams. I love me some Matt Stafford. But they're gonna be depleted and I'm glad he got a Super Bowl, but it's about over. He need to go ahead and lay it down. And his wife talking greasy. You heard that little sexual comment she made over the summer. It was just, these guys with these wives that talk like that publicly, like, you don't get to behave like that. I've made you, giving you quite a lifestyle. The least you can do is fucking embarrass me. But I digress. 49ers are 6.5 point favorites. They're going to cover that easy. All right. We're going to take the 49ers -6.5 on the road in Los Angeles, downstate. All right. And then 8:20 p.m. Sunday Night Football, 8:15, I should say, 8:15 p.m. Sunday Night Football. We've got the Kansas City Chiefs going to Atlanta, take on them bouted Falcons. Kansas City, what do you want me to say? I don't like them. Shout out to my daughter who lives out there, Mackenzie, shout out to her, but like, F the Chiefs. I would have had the Bengals on here, but I don't take, I don't get involved with my hometown teams. Bengals, Reds, Cincinnati Bearcats, Xavier Musketeers. I don't, some kind of Miami of Ohio as well. Don't bother my hometown teams on sports betting, sports investing, I should say. But yeah, the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, You want to call him the GOAT already? I'm okay with it. Dude, nice with it. He nice with it, okay? Kelsey, I mean, if it ain't Gronk, it's him, the best tight end ever. Okay, and they just seem to always, other than them two, they always just seem to just have a revolving door of just lightning, straight line fast dudes. Uh, Cheetah, Sammy Watkins, whoever. Now they got who's it, Worthy or whoever it is. They just always got heat on the outside on the perimeter. And Atlanta, new coach, Chiefs are 2-0, just had a little grudge match against the Bengals. Then Atlanta 1-1, kind of got smacked around by Pittsburgh game one of the season, and then last week pulled out a win. So they're 1-1. New coach Raheem Morris. This is his second go at it as a NFL head coach. I just don't like his team. They're soft to me. Atlanta's always soft. It's like the same team that lost that Super Bowl against the Patriots. That's how they are. They're just a bunch of tricks. You know how tricks are. You're out there, you're front running. And as soon as this shit goes bad for you, everything goes bad when you're out there tricking. That's Atlanta. It's a trick town. The Falcons and the Hawks, they basically became their city. They've taken their city's energy of that tricking, that front running kind of stuff. Okay? And it's the same thing here. They'll be hyped and be front runners, but as soon as Kansas City takes the lead, they're gonna keep adding to the lead. Kansas City is a 3-point favorite. They're gonna easily cover that. We're gonna take Kansas City -3. Okay, no hook. Okay? Matter of fact, take that you can take the hook off the San Fran game if you want to. It'll probably go up to about -125, 130. That's fine. Just so that there's no hook. I'm going to leave it on. All right? And then we got 3 props. Okay? They're all from the 4 o'clock hour. Okay? 4:20. They all start at 4:25. Okay? All 4:25 kickoffs. They're all quarterbacks to give you 2 touchdowns. And I'm going to name them off to you one at a time. Okay? Brock Purdy of the 49ers. He's -121. Okay? I can almost guarantee that your boy Ayuk catches one. He gets busy without Deebo Samuels. Deebo Samuels, just like they call Chris Paul in the NBA CP 3 to 6 weeks. Hell, that's damn near, that's Deebo Samuels. 3 to 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So I can almost guarantee you your boy catches one. So we're going to take Brock Purdy of the 49ers to throw over 1.5 touchdown passes, +104. Also, 425, Dallas and who was Dallas playing? Baltimore? We're going to take Dallas. Dak Prescott. Over 1.5 total touchdown passes. That's -121. Okay? And the last one, 425, we've got versus the Arizona Cardinals, we've got Detroit. Jared Goff to get over 1.5 total touchdown passes. That's -134. All right, Arizona, we about to find out about that defense. Did you just catch the Rams? On a bad week with no heat, for Stafford, old ass. Because when you played, Josh Allen, you gave up 30 like it was nothing. Maybe your defense got better. We're about to find out. Because there's got to be some consistency after week 3. All right, so let's recap. Okay, 1 o'clock. Carolina at Las Vegas. We're taking the Raiders -5. Okay. 425. San Fran at the Los Angeles Rams. We're taking San Francisco -6.5. Okay. All these are normal odds. No teases, no nothing. All right. And 8:15. Kansas City at Atlanta. We're taking Kansas City -3. All right. And then 3 props. All from the 425 kickoffs. All right? And those 3 are Brock Purdy of the 49ers to get over 1.5 touchdown passes, plus 104. Dak Prescott, over 1.5 touchdown passes, minus 121. Jared Goff of the Detroit Lions, over 1.5 touchdown passes, minus 134, all right? So there you have it. You got plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag. And you know the show's motto. If there's games to be played, there's money to be made. We'll be back tomorrow with the Monday Night Football action, all right? And remember, just like whether it's college, pro, Monday Night Football, whatever, invest in these picks individually. I know you want to parlay them. Do that. If you want to do that, go ahead. I don't recommend it, but if you want to, do it. But, definitely always take them individually. So if you're going to do them individually and a parlay, then you might as well round robin it. All right? Go back, to some of my other videos where I explain what round robins are and whatnot and how we do this. All right? But there you have it. Let's go get our action in. Let's be safe. Let's be courteous. We'll talk about it tomorrow for Monday Night's Football action. But until then, everybody, be well. Peace.